Hello, everyone. Welcome back. How was everyone's holiday weekend? How was everyone's New Year's Eve night? How was everyone's New Year's Eve day? I hope no one was feeling too delicate in the morning. I know I wasn't. Um, but here we are back again with another siege battle, this time at Ankara, everyone's favorite settlement to defend. I say that with as much sarcasm as I possibly can muster. And this is actually my first modded. Oh no. Oh, he must have brought too many. Ulvatuk. That's okay. Yeah, this is my first ever modded replay that I'm covering. This is the New World mod. You may or may not have heard or seen it. If I remember correctly, there's only one person working on this entire mod, and it's a complete overhaul for the campaign. It's sort of a, if I remember, what did he say? An alternate type history sort of deal. So I played it a little bit on my own spare free time a couple months ago when I first heard about it. It's pretty cool. Adds a bunch of factions that you weren't able to play as before, and also adds a handful of new ones as well that you actually see two of them. The new factions, at least, here on the field of battle. Speaking of, let's get into the players, and then the army comps, and then we'll start. So, this one was sent in to us by Emperor Kamikatsu. And he is defending as Carthage, and his ally is Big Boy Slavic, playing as the Amazonian Traditionalists. So this is one of the new factions that you can play as, the Amazonians. There are three types of Amazonians. Attacking, we have DTF, that's his clan tag. The Dodgy Gob, playing as the Nova Amazonia. We can see here Amazonian infantry. Okay, so, and then we have Fox as Bat, playing as Knossos. I could be butchering how it's enunciated, but there it is. So yeah, we got Knossos, where famously I believe Minotaur's Labyrinth is fabled to be located at. In the Isle of, I think that's also considered, that's Crete, right? I believe. I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. Let's get into what the attackers have. We'll get into what the defenders have, and then we'll start. So, Knossos is bringing with him, looks like some Cretan hoplites. Let's take a look at the stats here. 31, 26, 80, and 52 for the melee defense. Not bad. Of course, have the famous Cretan archers. Looks like he's got 4 of them here. His general looks like picked hoplites, so that's pretty cool. You can see them in orange instead of their usual blue. And then, oh yeah, it looks like he went full-on spear. Although I don't know, I guess maybe Knossos, that's all that they get, possibly. Then he's got some militia hoplites, mashing my words there, and then looks like some more picked hoplites, or picked hoplites, if you want to be fancy, and some more Cretans over here, Cretan hoplites. So Nova Amazonia, we got, let's see, Amazonian Elite Infantry. Let's see what these guys look like, or girls. Pretty cool. I like that they have Greek-looking armor, but their shields are very... Actually, no, their shields aren't too barbarian. Their shields are, I guess, what, Persian more so? On the campaign map, they start kind of where Scythia is, the Amazonian factions. So let's see, 48, 34, 69, and 80. Oh, look at that, they have ammunition too. 2 ammunition. So I guess you can also use them as projectile units. So let's see. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Alright, so 7 of them. Then we got some Amazonian archers. 40, 150. Not bad. Back lines. Amazonian Royal Cavalry. Heavy melee cav. Oh, look at these guys. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Their harnesses are... I don't think that the vanilla version of like the Scythian horses have like this detail on their bridles. Very cool looking. Very cool looking. I like also the mix and match helmets again too. So we got this cool looking Corinthian helmet right here, and then we have some more barbarian-esque helmets as well. And then front line, he's sending up, let's see, Amazonian Axe Warriors, 41, 26, 50, 55. Melee damage AR. What's that? What's this? Let's see if I can... Damn it. I just want to see what this is. Melee damage 8. Oh, I guess the armor. Okay, armor piercing. Melee damage, armor piercing. So they actually have the armor piercing. He's put the armor piercing value there, which is pretty cool. They also have ammunition, their speed, shield armor. Interesting. I wonder how... if this works differently. It's been a while since I played this, so I know that there's been some updates to the mod. Amazonian Armored Infantry, also in the front lines, 34, 34, 62, and 75. Melee defense and armor is pretty hefty. Decent charge bonus. Armor piercing is not as good. Alright, and then we'll get into Amazonian Traditionalists. Let's see, we got some Amazonian Royal Foxes here. So, come on. Fucking stupid barbarian map won't let me zoom in. Alright, so... very cool looking. Sweet scale mail there. And we got Amazonian Armored Infantry, similar, I would assume. Royal Foxes again. Royal Foxes. I keep on saying like Royal... I want to say Royal Foxes, but that's wrong. Royal Foxes. Foxmen? Foxwomen? Heavy Foxes. Lightly armored. 46, 45, 36 charge bonus. 12 melee defense, so definitely a... shot cap. Maxed out on the armor piercing, though. Armor's 30, health is 50. Let's compare them real quick to these guys' melee defense. Their melee defense is slightly better, but not as good. And these guys... very heavy. And just medium. So why are these heavy foxes if they're just medium melee infantry? Armored Infantry, Hoplite Sisters. Take a look at these women. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Roman-esque helmets, some Greek helmets here. These are like the types that you would see in paintings and shit. Let's see, what else? Hoplite Sisters, Foxes, Armored Infantry, Foxes. Looks like he went kind of heavy on the Amazonian Archers, 40 and 50, or 150. Then Amazonian Royal Cataphracts, or Cataphracts? Cavalry. Alright, so a lot of the same kind of as this, but yeah, he went heavy on the Fox, so I guess he's going to try and slice up his Amazonian counterpart with that AP damage. And then Carthage is brought. I don't think that Carthage gets anything new in this mod. So we got one of Noble Fighters, Sacred Swords. Okay, never mind, I was wrong. Samnite Warriors, Scutari, Samnites, Carthaginian Marines. Cool. Very cool. Mercenary Scutari. What else we got? Cretans, Carthaginian Marines. They are ammunition 5, so they're a sword unit, but they get javies, which is pretty neat. Mercenary Cretans and Blaricks. Well, Libyan Archers. Ooh, a new one. 125 range. Woof. African Pikes. Carthaginian Marines. Sacred Swords. We'll look at them in a second. Marines. Noble Fighters. And General's Bodyguard. Alright, Sacred Swords. Very cool. Basically just Sacred Band, but no spears. Cool. Alright, I think that's everything, so let's get into it. Now, I don't know. Admittedly, I haven't played this mod in a while. So I don't know too much about who's going to come on top, out on top and whatnot, as far as when the infantry engages. But it'll be interesting to see what Knossos, I'm just going to stick with Knossos, can achieve with just picked hoplites, militia hoplites, and these Cretan hoplites. Knossos, right? I'm trying to remember from playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey how they pronounced it. It looks like he's moving forward his Cretan hoplites as well, which I don't know if it is a good thing. Just because if he gets any closer, he's going to be within range. But it looks like he's going to stop right before. He's just getting his guys ready to back up his initial push. Which it is interesting that he's going with picked hoplites, but I guess maybe he's just trying to really put as much force and pressure on Carthage as possible right off the bat, secure himself a foothold, and then get in there. I'm also surprised that at least one ballista isn't over here. I guess this Amazonian player brought two and then forgot to, or no, he has one over here that is firing. But I mean, if he had it over here, he could have gotten some great shots off of these Cretan hoplites. Definitely could have gotten some shots off of here. But maybe they had a plan. You know? Let's see. Carthage taking a long shot, going after. Ooh, gen sniping. Managed to take out, what is that? 4, right? No, it's 6. Jesus, I can't do math worth shit. Managed to take out 6 guys out of the general unit, so that's good. Oh, look at that. Look at the eager flanks, eager superior local force. You see the face that you normally see on settlements? That's pretty neat. So you can get an idea of how happy or upset they are to be engaged with whoever it is that they're going to end up being engaged with. So now we got this armored infantry here, the Axe Warriors. Pretty cool looking. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think they got one, right? So that's ammunition 2, so they got one more jabby throw. Is that correct? There it goes. Yeah, then they charge in. Hoplite Sisters charging in. They're trying to contain these 2 units of Amazonian armored infantry. Oh, meanwhile, look at this. Must have been microing somewhere else. Yeah, look at that. He's pulling back completely. I don't know if I would have done that. But yeah, microwing and not paying attention. These hoplites are going to be charged into the side of the armored infantry, and the gate's getting neutralized, slowly destroyed. They're going to end up capturing the gate. It's not good. at this, moving the foxes, finally getting the hoplites, I think, into combat. These foxes should really should come this way and then charge into the rear. So he's just kind of doing some blob tactics over here. Let's see what's going on with Carthage so far. Knossos is doing something interesting. I don't know quite what's going on here. Yep, now. Oh no. So these Carthaginian Marines are gonna. Yeah, man, what were you thinking? Why did you think that this was a good idea? Now they're gonna get shot in the rear by these Libyan archers, I would imagine. Let's see. Amazonian traditionalists are. I forget who's who actually. Okay, yeah. Blue is Amazonian traditionalists. Purple is Nova Amazonia. So they managed to break this unit over here. They should leave at least one unit to guard this tower. Hoplites are losing decisively. Again, these Falksmen should have been columned up and brought around and charging for the rear of these armored infantry. They would have been better over here, and then you could have just kept charging them back and forth, really racking up the kills. They're going to start to get focused down by the archers, so that's no good. Knossos' ballista is going to be able to start firing. Already up to 33 kills. Picked hoplites have managed to make their way in, but haven't actually moved anywhere yet. They did get into combat with the mercenary Shatari. These guys holding the game as much as we can. Carthage is actually going to fall back. They actually burned down a tower, which I don't know if that was the best idea. We'll see. So what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Did you? Oh no, there go your art. Oh boy. Oh boy, yeah, pull him out. Pull him out. Oh man, armors the Hoplite Sisters are starting to break a little bit. These archers are just, I don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't know why he moved them up. Don't try and trade with the archers. Just keep them back here and fire into the blob that's over here. Fire them into this Amazonian armored infantry. How many kills can you rack up with them not facing the right way? Oh boy. So as you can see, the Falks unit, I don't know, up to 115 kills, not bad, but he's already, he really, oh man. Oh boy. Alright, so yeah, trading with the archers is not a good idea. You should have kept your archers back and fired in on the infantry. Look at this. Now they're just going to be able to break through. Push. Don't even bother with this. These three units right here, these three are Amazonian armored infantry units. These are the elite infantry. Push them this way. Push them this way. Leave this. These three units can deal with this hoplite, or the Falkses, who are 96 kills. They're gonna lose. Not because they have bad melee defense, but because they're up against three units. So take your three units here and move them that way. Yeah, look, he's now forced to jockey around his forces. This ballista probably, yep, still has ammo. He could turn this around, actually. He could move this and start firing into the backs of these guys if he really wanted to. I mean, like, oh boy. Bring this unit over. I mean, all he kind of did was blob up his troops to try and hold these guys back effectively. Hoplites are gone. These guys are going to charge into the back. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I think Carthage is going to be on his own here. Alright, so Knossos is moving his hoplites in. He's managed to actually take the gates. Scutari Carthaginian Marines doing what they can to hold them back. 24 minutes, 5 seconds left.
Pick your targets, men!
Carthaginian Marines kind of getting, not really charged into the back of, but Mercenary Samnite Warriors going, oh, they even different things, don't they? Hey, look at the color. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I just, yeah, look, Carthage is being forced to move troops over. And again, this guy's moving his archers forward. Don't do that. Keep them where they are. They have the range. Fire, keep them back, and fire in on these guys. They might actually be okay. It was rough there for a minute, though. This elite infantry is holding out fairly well. Hoplite Sisters up to 52 kills, but down to 51. Armored infantry down to 88 units, men, women, warriors, whatever you want to say. 112 kills. I don't know. It was looking rough there for a minute for him, but maybe he'll be able to bring it back. And again, he's still, like, I get wanting to get rid of the archers, but the infantry is a little bit more of a problem. Also, don't use fire shot, please. Let's see. Oh, no. Like, I get if they're trying to get Carthage to waste his ammo, but, I don't... It's like, is this worth it in the long run? Oh, what? Wait, what? What? So wait, how does this work? They have... Do they only get 3 shots of bow ammo? And that's it? Like, how does this work now? How does the 1-2-4 rule work when you got the Cretans here? Right? So then how does this work? Interesting. Oh man, look at this. Knossos is moving in, moving around, push up and capture that tower as quickly as possible. It's doing a number on these pit hoplites. Samnite Warriors losing decisively against these two though. Meanwhile, back over here, yeah. Amazonian traditionalists really having a tough time over here. I think though that they might have done enough damage to Nova Amazonia for Carthage to be able to do what they have to do. I know everyone hates defending this settlement. Rightfully so too, because the artillery can reach so far in. But it's also not like the worst settlement to defend because it's very choke pointy and you can get good angles with your archers. The inverse to that too though is if they get their archers in, they also have good angles. I mean, look at this. What's their range? They don't have a range. That's so weird. But they get, oh, come on. Let's see. They have flaming shot, they're disciplined, they have hoplite phalanx. Yeah, how the fuck does this work? That's what I want to know. As far as the rules set. Over here, Carthage having a little bit of a tough time. These pit hoplites are losing decisively. There's only 28 of them left, 147 kills. Luckily for Carthage, they are breaking. So Carthage will be able to charge his marines in on the side of these pit hoplites. However, these Samnite warriors are breaking. Only 44 kills. That's a shame. 107 pit hoplites. Back over here, though, these pit hoplites are having a bit of a bad go of it. Satellite warriors are broken. They're going to be able to charge forward. But the problem here now lies that once this picked hoplite unit... Wait, what? How are you winning now? How are you winning now? You were just losing. There's 56 of you. How and why? What are the abilities that you get here? So let's see. No, Jones bodyguard at the top lights. What do they get? Expert charge defense. Does melee attack and damage or increase against charging enemies. Discipline. Courage. Hide. And yeah, they got to move over here to help get rid of these guys. I don't know how they were. These guys were losing. I don't know how and why. Oh man. Bounce power is in the attacker's favor, just slightly.
Double time!
Jeez. Gotta charge in. Gotta get these guys. Over infantry and little foxes. Ooh. Knossos with a big artillery shot on his own men, unfortunately. He is firing now, it appears. Yep. Cretan's moving up. Let's see where they fire. Right into the Carthaginian Marines. Not a bad target to go for. Soften them up. Makes it easier for these depleted units of picked hoplites and Cretan hoplites to move forward. Amazonian Royal Fox is moving forward. Again, these guys, you got a perfect opportunity here to get these archers. Should have, again, calm these guys up, swing around, chase after the archers, and then double back and smash into the back of these Cretan hoplites. Now that they've realized their blunder, they're able to set up a better defense. I mean, still, you can hop on the walls and waltz around the walls to get to them, but hopefully he realizes, yeah, it looks like that's what he's doing with this depleting unit. Amazonian elite infantry up to 199 kills.
Shout for glory!
Hanging on there. Amazonian traditionalists really kind of threw away his archers, I feel like. I'm not trying to be mean, but yeah, I feel like when you're defending, you shouldn't go after the attacker's archers with your archers while you're inside the wall. You should just really focus mostly and heavily on, oh, look at this, they went after the archers. Good show, good show. Hopefully they managed to kill some of them, 110 kills. And they got some of them in there. You should really just focus on the units that are clambering up the walls, try and get them out of here. Looks like he's gonna sally out. It's not a, I mean, 3 kills. Is this thing still firing? It is. This would be worth going after, actually, just to silence this. Probably get away quick enough that you wouldn't have to worry about your jet getting caught up by any spear units. So now this is kind of turning its Carthage on their own. Amazonian traditionalists don't really have much left. If anything, they have, what, 1, 2, 3 units. I'm not even counting this archer unit, because it's going to break. Eventually. Or it's going to be one of those units throughout the entire game that just, like, wavers the entire time and doesn't make up their mind on what they want to do. Sacred Sword's still hanging out. Carthage is starting to shift around some more troops. Libyan archers firing into the backs of these picked hoplites. Nice target to go for. Very good, very good. And we got these Samnites who are still hanging on. 92 kills. Managing to make these guys lose. And, yeah. But, yeah, they're going to start to lose. Unfortunately. So, Carthage's going to have to watch out for that. So once this unit is gone, they can turn right around and go after his Libyan archers.
Reload with haste.
I mean, there's only 49 guys left. But still, you want all the range firepower that you potentially get, you know?
Get running! Back! Withdraw!
And the other
For mighty Carthage!
they're kind of similar to what you see in the vanilla. Look at this hat. Look at the hat. Oh, come on. I want to see the hat.
On my orders, withdraw!
Look at it. I don't know if that's historically accurate or not. Maybe it is. Who knows? So, Nova Amazonia, thankfully, is gone. But again, it's basically up to Carthage now. It's a 1v1. Bounce power is still only slightly in favor of the attackers. Let's see. They don't really. I wish that they did. They don't have enough to put pressure over here, unfortunately.
Advance at speed!
Because if they could break through this side, that would be so much better for them. But they can't. There's no way that's happening. Oh, what is he doing with the Marines? Where are we going here? Gonna pull some sneakiness. The gate's not destroyed. Yeah, get these guys out of here. Come on, move. Move, move, move. Did I just see like a green face pop up? I thought I saw that one. Oh no! Get him, move! Keep clicking. Oh boy. Right, so now it is quite literally up to Carthage.
Engage!
Oh no. No, don't do that. Oh, what are these? Bolivian archers getting routed. Pick top lights up against the mercenary noble fighters. Do these guys look any different? They're still pretty much, look at this guy. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna stand here, like, cheer you guys on. Go for it, Simon. You can kill him. Your mom's very proud. She wrote me a letter last week. Now you know how happy she was for you. Yeah, these guys kind of look the same. Anything different? Headhunt? All the same stuff. Actually, let's check out what are there. Do these guys have anything special? Shield wall looks like discipline, courage, pride, and resistance to heat. Yeah, this is not looking good. Carthage has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units left. Mercenary noble fighters are managing to break these noble hoplites, picked hoplites though. Honestly, I think
Quick march!
they might have this, right? It's unfortunate that these pikes are getting shot up. I mean, I've moved them in, you know?
Faster! Reload!
Is going after the Amazonian general. I think I would go after the
Quick march!
Knossos general instead. You know? Knossos? Get it? You know so? Never mind. These little fighters managing to get into the Cretan hoplites, the Cretan archers. The hoplites are losing decisively. Looks like the Amazonian Royal Cav is going to try and either charge into the Carthaginian Marines or go after these Cretan archers. Either way, I think moving up was a bad idea, especially stopping was even a worse idea. So there's that. Pikes are still getting focused down. Not as much as these Cretans, though. Oh, nice. Oh, he was about to rear charge them, but then he changed his mind. Second George charging in on the Cretan hoplites. Probably going to break them pretty quickly if they need them. fighters. 277 kills.
Engage!
71. So this would be good. You can see, yeah, look at that ping pong off. You got a nice little charge on them. Now he's charging into the top like general. Lights are going to charge into the African pikes, getting a rear charge by the Amazonian roll cab. He selfishly popped battle rhythm and second wind on himself instead of doing it on the picked hoplites or the Cretan hoplites. And now the Cretan archers are getting their revenge and getting rid of the Amazonian cab. Yeah, there you go. I was about to say, no, you should go that way, but he is going to go and loop around. African pikes, even though there's only 31 of them, will still do pretty good. Pikes are always dangerous, remember that. Did we lose the one noble fighter unit? Or is it over here? It's over here. So, pikes are starting to lose, not without taking 37 men with them, but they're going to end up charging into the mercenary noble fighters, and the Cretans who have 112 kills. They probably still have ammo. Should want to pull them back as quickly as possible, but too late, they're gone. Kill! Sacred swords, completely encircled, but looks like they're giving Knossos a run for their money. Especially with the mercenary noble fighters taking on the pick up like general. That's very congested today. Carthaginian Marines charging in on these militia hoplite. I would imagine, yeah, the Marines would win this, despite having less numbers, just because it is militia hoplite. 7 minutes, 15 seconds left. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. All that stuff helps. It really means a lot to me. Trying to I set a goal for 60 subscribers for myself. So hopefully this content reaches, people who enjoy it and would like to subscribe and help me out. And in turn, I guess the algorithm should make this reach more people, right? If more people watch this and subscribe. I believe I do have probably more viewers than who aren't subscribed compared to subscribed viewers. So if you're one of those people who aren't subscribed and you enjoy watching this content, feel free to drop a subscribe, that way you'll get updates whenever I release a new video. You'll know that when there is one available to watch. And then you can share with your friends, your family, your mom, your dad, your grandma, your little brother, all that good stuff. So, looks like Knossos is trying to use the last of his ammunition of his ballista, right, ballista? Yeah, ballista. To aid his troops. Unfortunately, though, it seems like he's hitting the roofs of this stuff. Carthaginian in general getting into the mix. 94 kills for his, though. Charging into the back of these Cretan hoplites. Trying to free up these noble fighters. The Sacred Swords, up to 209 kills. Exhausted, but still doing Amon's work. Or is it Valhamun? It's Valhamun. Doing Valhamun's work. Looks like the Knossos general is gone. And this is going to be a victory for the defenders. Looks like, yeah, balance of power is shifted back. Almost getting hit by the artillery there. Balance of power shifted back into the middle, but now it's shifting back towards in favor of the defenders. 1 unit left. I imagine this ballista unit will probably start to break at some point. yeah, this is fun. I enjoyed this a lot. Yeah, the New World mod I haven't played in a while, but I did like it a lot. I mean, I enjoy any type of mod that gives you new units, especially if it gives Sparta some sword units, for fuck's sake. Because like CA was just like, there's Sparta, let's just give them all spears and nothing else. So, I mean, historically, that was right. Not to say that the hoplites didn't have swords on their person, but it was mostly hoplite warfare, where it was shield butted up against shields, and the guy, if you were in the front line, you were basically just holding onto your shield and you were pushing back and forth, and the guy behind you was the one actually doing the attacking with his spear. You know what? That's what I would like to see in a Total War game. Actual battle mechanics of how they fought. But that's not what they're gonna do. So, looks like, I mean, at this point, why not just concede, right? They still have ammo. They might just wait for them to come out of the gate and then just start wailing away at them. Honestly. Alright, let's fast forward this. So, the Cretan archers are going to make their last stand. 164 kills. They still have ammo. They do not. They're going to try and defend the giant ballista here. Look at that. Giant ballista is shooting at the... really trying to get him. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh, no. So close. So close. Alright, so now you got... Oh, boy. I will shit my pants if Knossos somehow... Oh, look at this, you cheeky bastard. He was going to put his guys up on this, and then it would have been impossible for Carthage to get to him. It wouldn't have mattered, though. If he had let the time run out, it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, so now the archers are just going to run away. Heavy infantry will never catch them. There's only 55 seconds left. Maybe Knossos does indeed end up conceding. Sacred Sword starting to break, 280 kills. What's their morale? 73. Base morale 73 for the noble fighters. You don't see them picking though, do you? And that's it. That's the end. Let's check out the kill count. What? Okay. Emperor Kanikatsu with 2,076 kills, 137 for his gen, 21 for his Libyan archers, 149, 41, and 114 for his Cretans. They even kind of look different, don't they? I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? 37 for his pikes, 69, nice, 65, 70, 46, and 205 for the Carthaginian Marines. Awesome. 199 and 311 for the two noble fighters. 93, 39, and 44 for the Samnites. 57, 49, and 50 for the Scutari. And then 280 for the Sacred Swords. Big boy Slavic with 2,564 kills. Genuinely surprised that he managed to get so many kills. 29 for his gen, 20, 85, 64, and 27 for his archers. Again, I feel like he just didn't utilize them as well as he could have. Again, I'm not trying to pick on anybody here. I'm just throwing out my opinion. I feel like he could have done a better job if he had just ignored Nova Amazonia's archers and focused more on their troops. So the armored infantry, 108, 125, 10, 99, and 110. Heavy foxes, 124, 105, and 41. Royal foxes, 295, 329, 329, 352, and 217. Very surprising, because these guys were just, I think, left in there. So maybe the melee defense value isn't accurate. Maybe. Who knows? Because this is insane. How much kills they got. And then the two Hoplite sisters, 58 and 37. DTF, the Dodgy Gob, that's what it was. 2,201 kills, 104 for his gen, 122, 198, 105, and 44 for his archers. 33, 61, 93, 129, 61, 119, and 116 for the armored infantry. 26 for the axe warriors. And then 106, 86, 125, 130, 180, 211, and 152 for the elite infantry. And then Fox as Bat. I think that's how it's supposed to be said. 2,366 kills, 149 for his gen, 102 for the ballista, 165, 110, 164, 113 for his archers. Ooh, excuse me. 28, 72, 49, 93, 64, 79, and 87 for complete and hoplites. 241, 163, 165, or 166 rather, 212, 176, and 103 for the hoplites, and then 30 for the militia hoplites. And that's it. Guys, if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, just like I said before. I know I'm beating a dead horse, but still. Every little bit helps, so I would appreciate it. Also, I think I know I said I was going to do other content like Star Wars Empire at War. I haven't started that yet. I need to. So we'll be following a campaign of that. So I got to start that fairly soon. And I think I'm also going to do a Total War campaign. I'm just not sure what yet. I'll probably use a mod. And then I might do a Warhammer campaign as well, in Warhammer 2, just because I'm currently in the middle of a Warhammer campaign, but I'll start a new one, and just so you can, I'm still figuring it out. It's very new to me, and like the magic system and stuff, so, take the ride along with me, if you will, and see how well we all enjoy it. Well, anyway, that being said, guys, I hope you enjoy this, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care. Peace out.